Oh, hello everybody. I was thinking that today we could do this reading on topic what's your person's secret? So, if you have somebody on whom you are very curious and want to know what is this person actually hiding, what their secrets are, this is reading for you guys. So, we are going to have a couple of piles as usual. We will include astrology as we always do in my reading, so stay tuned and let's check the first pile. What are they hiding? What's their secrets? I'll try to keep the reading practical and to the point, but let's see. What are they hiding? What are they hiding? What are they hiding? Okay, let's check. Hey. First of all, guys, this person has a lot of money. They may be hiding how much money they have, how much of wealth and status, and how much well established they are. I feel this will not be the type of a person to brag about their achievements. So be completely sure if they have, for example, social media, their social media page may be blank with the space when it comes to their accomplishments and their titles. This person is not willing to brag about that, so that's something interesting to know. For some of you, I do have some indications of psychological imbalance, so this will be for a really small portion of you. This person may have troubles related with paranoia. I feel like they get overly, especially when it comes to romantic relationships, they get overly consumed by the thoughts. For example, who you guys are with, who you are seeing, who is that friend of yours that you went for drinks earlier in the week. For some of them, I also feel schizophrenia strongly. So this won't be for a big portion of you, but for some of you, yes. If you are being a little bit weirded out by this person's behavior, that may be due to their, as I said, psychological disturbances. However, I see that this person is working on their health and they are doing that behind the scenes. They're not telling anybody. Also, I feel like this person drinks too much, they indulge too much. They may be consuming some things that are not really contributing to their health state of affairs. For some of you, they do have commitment issue, and the main reason is that they have this distrust in women. On the one side, they do want that stable, committed relationship, but on the other side, they are not really so eager to commit or in a great rush to commit, because they are wanting to achieve their ambitions first, and because they do have some amount of heartbreak when it comes to women. I feel like this person, gender doesn't matter here, has encountered before feminine figures that were putting them through many challenges that made them fight for their attention, and perhaps even to compete with the other suitors to get their intention. So that's something interesting. For those of you who are waiting on this person, they may be procrastinating due to financial reasons. So I see them fighting strongly for their wealth and status currently. That's the main thing in their head. So that's also something interesting. We do have this Mars in Gemini, so I feel like many of you thought for this person that they may be the player type of a person because Mars in Gemini can act like that, you know. You may get this feeling that they want to get with every woman out there, but it's not really like that. The reason is what I already said. This person is they do have some trauma when it comes to their distrust in women, you know. So that's something also to have to consider to have in your mind. We also have Jupiter in the eighth house, you know. So I feel this is the type of a person who always gets some type of benefits when something bad happens to them, you know. For example, they get fired at their job, and following that they get even better, more paid job or something like that. Like they always improve from the disastrous events in their life, and that's something really interesting. We do have Cancer in 11th house, you know, so this person may have had some little bit troublesome relationships with their mother. We also have Chariot here, which is represented by Cancer sign in astrology. So I do see some problematic karma when it comes to their mother. So that may be important for my feminine figures that are relating with this person, or just anybody related with this person, you know, because their parental disbalances may be the main cause, uh, and even the initiating cause of the way they act in their romantic relationships, you know. We also have Mercury in Pisces here, so for many of you, I believe this person is not very good at communicating. They aren't really able to transfer to you guys in a correct way how they feel, what they want of their relationship with you. It may always sound somehow distorted or unclear, you know, so that may be very frustrating about this person. Also, I feel they may have had currently or not long ago some type of a dispute or argument at their work, at their job, or just something that they are doing for finances and money, and I see them going out of that dispute and solving it successfully. As I already said, this person goes out as a winner from their uh, disastrous events, so they will come out as a winner from this argument or conflict, whatever they had when it comes to their job. For some of you, it will be they may have come to their job like tipsy or looking disoriented or something of that nature, where people thought that they are not really giving as much attention to the work that they are supposed to do as much they should, you know. So that's something also interesting. For some of you, this person is already or is planning to go on some type of travel. It may even be with you guys, so take that into consideration, because we do have two cards pointing out to something like that. Okay. Okay, but I believe that that was what we had for the first pile. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, like and subscribe, and let's go on to the second pile. Second pile. What are their secrets? What is this person not telling you? What are their secrets? Okay, Empress wanted to come out, so for some of you, they're hiding their amount of feelings toward you guys. But let's see. What are they not telling you guys? Okay, I already have some little type of idea of what's happening here. Let's see. Yes, so this person, as I already said, they have plenty emotions, plenty of feelings when it comes to them. I feel also for many of you, they may have some specific, spirituality vibe. I feel like it's not your standard spirituality, and you won't dub them some type of a guru or something like that, but they may be more of a practical, everyday guru. I feel like they will help people in need. They will go and I don't know, bring some pies to their oldish neighbors, things of that nature, where they practice their spirituality in a very earthy and grounded manner. For some of you, they are currently on the verge of starting something new in the romantic relationship. It may be also with you guys. I feel like they are not really. There was a great breakup in this person's life, and I see that they haven't really moved on from that yet. So that breakup may have been with you guys or with some other person. Um and I see this person as not really being able to detach from whatever happened. So I don't see it as having overly residual like love toward that other person or hard feelings if it was you who they were involved with it. It's just that they're unable to completely detach from the situation, detach from the baggage that happened in certain relationship. I feel like they're a little bit in disbalance when it comes to their masculine feminine energies. This person is, if they are, for example, feminine, they are much more masculine than average feminines, and the other way around for masculines. For many of you, this person is jealous and possessive type, and they're hiding that. They're not telling anybody. you know for example, if you would have to be, let's say, in a secret relationship with this person, they would still want everybody to realize that you are theirs, and they would act in a possessive and, very touchy feely manner. They would give you all the public display of affection, just so for the reason that everybody sees that you guys are with them. I feel like recently they had some type of financial crash. Perhaps they lost their job or spent a lot of their inheritance. It is something that they had to abandon because the situation was bad and not serving them anymore. Uh, I feel like also recently they rejected somebody, this person, and that's something interesting and to take into consideration. Uh, we do have Taurus in the first house, so I see them currently as being primarily focused on their material stability and also into indulging. They're being a hedonist right now and just thinking about themselves mostly. They're not really currently material of for being in a relationship, because I do see some type of a standstill or pause or something from romantic encounters. So they may be waiting to see how something will turn out. For many of you, it will be this business situation that was really not going into their behavior before they could offer some serious love initiatives is what I feel for this pile strongly. So if you feel like this person has disconnected from you in some way, shape, or form, you have to know that they're fixing their finances so that they can come toward you guys. But I do sense strongly we have 2 7 of Pentacles, so they are waiting for something, and they have left something recently, because we have many indications of leaving, abandoning. That's something interesting. Perhaps even recently they abandoned some long-term relationship. It doesn't have to be a formal relationship. It can even be an ex that was overly attached to them and constantly trying to get together with them, but they finally left it and cut the cords with this person. Physically, although I see that they are still unable to do it completely emotionally or mentally, so that's something to have in your mind when it comes to just this person, you know. We also have Mars in 12th house, so for some of you, this person is very hideous about their movement. I feel like they're having many initiatives in their lives, but they're not telling anybody, you know. I see them as not really being out in the world currently. Perhaps they go out when everybody sleeps. For whatever reason, they are avoiding, you know, people for now, just connections or whatever. But if this is person who is strongly related to you, I see them as being very attracted to you, very much wanting a new beginning, forgiveness perhaps from you guys. You have to know that they haven't really moved on from your connection. They're just so eager to restart something with you guys, you know, because we do have some indications. For some of you, this will be an ex-partner. We have some indications that there was a breakup here, something of that nature, you know. For some of you, this person has borderline personality disorder, so you can Google that if you're not completely sure how it functions in love relationships. But that may be also the contributing factor when it comes to, you know, this person's romantic relationships. That's something interesting and to know here, you know. But they're really working on their confidence, on their power currently, on their endeavors. They're focusing on themselves. I feel like they're going to the perhaps gym, to some sport. They're having some type of physical hobby currently, which helps them refocus their minds from whatever they're waiting here. Perhaps you guys, or this business opportunity to restart or to start getting better here. You know, we do have online initiated romance indications here, so something with this person may start off as an online initiated conversation or something like that, or they may approach you in that way, so be expectant of something like that. For some of you, I have to tell you this, just so that you can take it into consideration. This person has had some type of abuse in childhood, and that may be messing with their, I feel like, romantic relationships and with their intimacy. They may have some type of fear of intimacy due to this childhood abuse. There are some really strong indications for that. So while they may be presenting to you this type of energy, let's be friends with benefits, or let's go light about us. Just have in mind that that may be in the background. This person was abused in certain type of way, which is blocking their current progress in their romantic relationship. So, well, that was our second pile. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, like and subscribe, and thank you for listening.